Hi guys, in this episode of Ray Decay, I am really excited to be reacting to a group that it's been a while since I reacted to, that being the boy group TO1. Is that how you pronounce them? TO1? I don't remember, I keep forgetting. I'm not really involved with these groups, I don't really know that, but please don't crucify me for saying their name wrong. I think it was TO1, so I think I'm gonna go with that. And I'm going to be checking out their two most recent songs, which I haven't reacted to because there have been so many songs from 2022 that I am still yet to react to. I've been very overwhelmed, as usual. And apparently it seems to be also a thing that other K-pop reactors are also struggling with, because I see like everybody calling their reactions K-pop catch-up. It's hard. It's honestly hard to keep up with all the releases. But I'm going to be checking out the two songs by TO1 called Drummin and Freeze Tag. And I'm honestly hoping that I'm going to enjoy these two songs since I think it was the last song of theirs that I reacted to, No More X. I really like that one. That one was fun and impactful and memorable, and I've listened to that song so much, especially that dance break part. That one's amazing. But sadly, we do have a departure from in this group of a couple of members, which is always sad to hear about and see. It's always heartbreaking, although not as much when you're not familiar with the members. But still, hopefully, the general vibe and the general impact of the group is not going to be lessened by that fact. And I'm hoping that I'm going to enjoy these two songs, but there's only one way to find out how much I'm going to enjoy them. That is only by getting into it. So without further ado, let's start off the reaction with the first song, Drummin, in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, let's go.
They really look like NCT Dream in this one. Okay, I'm kind of vibing with this one, honestly. Look at that guy with the chat chin. Okay, this one is really fun. For some reason, they really remind me of NCT in this one. This guy in particular reminds me of Lucas from NCT. He looks like him so much. Oh, I'm definitely gonna be listening to this one a lot. Dude, the choreo is so addictive as well. I love how fun this is. Okay. Dude, this is really good. This is debatably better than No More X. For like such a playful song, it is very hard hitting. I love how fast the choreo is. Okay. Okay, we're not gonna be watching those credits here. So, this is obviously not as edgy as No More X was. It's far more happy-go-lucky and playful, and I honestly don't mind that. I feel like this is the best way you can get me to enjoy a group and to fall in love with a group. You release a banger that is hard-hitting and edgy, which appeals to me a lot, and then you release a catchy and playful and happy song. Because, like, I don't know why, but that 1-2 punch just really makes it work for me. Because, like, I fell in love with No More X so much, and now all of a sudden with the next song of theirs that I'm reacting to, it's like this happy-go-lucky stuff, and I'm in love with it. Like, it's very catchy. I love how fast-paced it is, and it's just general good time. And the same thing happened recently with my reactions to The Boys, because like I wouldn't say necessarily like I'm notorious, but like when I first reacted to The Boys, I kind of struggled to enjoy their music. That was all the way back in like 2019, early 2020, so the videos are shit. You can go and check them out if you want, but they are pretty low quality. But I was really struggling to enjoy them. And then all of a sudden, I'm like one of their biggest fans with the last couple of songs of theirs that I've checked out. Like, what the hell? And I'm wondering if that's going to be the same case with TO1 now, once we get into the next song as well. Because, like, I really love this song. I really, really do. Like, I'm going to be listening to it, and debatably, I might end up listening to No More X, to this song more than I did to No More X. Because No More X, the vibe is definitely more appealing to me, to my general tastes in terms of darkness and edginess. Like, I love that stuff far more than happy-go-lucky stuff. But still, the best part of that song for me, and the part that I listen to the song for, is the dance break part, because that part just hits so damn hard. Whereas I feel like for this song, I'm more into the song as a whole. Like, I more enjoy the general vibe as a whole, not just a specific part, you know? Because, like, there's so many parts throughout the song, like the rap parts or some of the singing parts or the chorus, which are so addictive and catchy and fun to listen to. Whereas, again, for No More X, it's in particular that part that I really like. Sure, in general, it's also pretty entertaining and I like the vibe, but that part is what makes or breaks that song for me. Whereas here, you could have some of the parts be shit and I would still enjoy it because there's so many good parts to it, you know? But yeah, obviously we're going to be listening to this one a second time because it was such a fun song. So without further ado, let's get into it again and see if I'm going to love it even more after the second listen in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, let's go. La 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 la. Ready? Let's go. 이제껏 본 적 없는 특이점의 knockdown. 선선 못한 뒷담. 듣는 CG보다 더 현실감 없어. 눈앞에 너만야. Let's go. 비켜줘 너만 보여 loco. 내게 각인 테니 loco. 너와 나 같은 맘이 쌓여줘. intro 킵하고 lush baby.
I really like the looks in this music video.
Let's get down, let's get down.
This reminds me of a song by the boy group One Team called Succumb with Swimming. Really good song. Check it out. I love this guy in the middle with the shirt. He might be my bias at this point. This guy's also pretty good. It's probably a split for me between the two. I love them both. This pre-chorus is sick as well. Like, so many parts of this song are amazing. I think you already know what I'm gonna give in terms of a rating for this one. This song makes me feel so happy, man. I really like this song, man. And I feel like this song just made me fall in love with this group. For some reason, this just really reminds me of the kind of K-pop that we had when I first became a K-pop fan. It feels like unapologetically K-pop, and I love it. Okay. So, don't really have much to add to what I've already said. I definitely love it. I think it's a really playful and fun song, and it just makes me feel so happy in a way that not many songs do. So, I'm pretty satisfied in that regard. I love it whenever I have no expectations for a song and it manages to like blow me away and entertain me in every way possible. It's always so fun, you know. Just like this song, it's so fun. But yeah, in terms of rating, I think I'm gonna go with a solid 10 out of 10. Do I feel like more could have been done to blow me away truly? Yes. But I feel like with the kind of song that it is, which is like more playful and more like chill compared to like No More X, it doesn't need to be that. It doesn't need to really blow my head off to really like impact me and to be a good song. Like, it doesn't have to be as impactful as No More X was, because they're two completely different kind of songs. So I think for what it is, it's a fucking 10 out of 10. I love it. I'll be listening to it after the reaction for sure. And due to how catchy it is, I genuinely might end up listening to it more than No More X. It's insane. Unless, obviously, the next song is even better. So I guess without further ado, let's get into the next song, Freeze Tag, and see how I'm gonna feel about that one in 3, 2, 1. What is happening? Okay, we're off to a good start, honestly. Now I'm getting some 17 vibes from them with this song. It's definitely a song in the same kind of style like the previous one. And I definitely like it, but I still feel like the last one was better. But this is still pretty cool. Damn, they just popped off over there. What the hell? You know what I just said about that song being better? I'm not so sure about that one anymore. Dude, why are these songs so fun all of a sudden? This is the only part which I'm not a fan of. It comes off a little bit too annoying with the way they're chanting it, but it's not too big of a deal. It's a nitpick. This reminds me so much of third generation K-pop, dude. I think that's part of the reason why I'm loving it so much. It's kind of a fusion of like what fourth generation is and what third generation used to be in terms of its sound. It just brings me back to that period of time, man. I'm really curious what people think about these two songs. Why are these songs such bangers, dude? I'm so blown away, dude. It's like, I feel like they're like more addictive than they have any right to be. And I don't mean that in a way of like, oh, this group should not be this good. I mean it in the sense of like, I did not see it being this good. Did not even foresee that they could do something so different from No More X that I could debatably like more than No More X. Because it genuinely is debatably better. And I already explained why. No More X, I like that particular part of it with the dance break. With the dance breakdown or whatever you want to call it. Whereas for these two songs, I just love everything about them. I love the vibe, I love how catchy they are, I love how playful they are, and how kind of complex they are, you know? Because the song doesn't just flow from like here to like here and then and here. It just kind of goes constantly up and down, and there's no like a boring point in these two songs. I love it. It's so fun. Like, this is unapologetic fun. And I'm even struggling to decide which song I like more of the two, between Drummin and Freestack, because like, I like both. I really do. I have more caveats when it comes to Freestack because of the chorus part where they repeat automotive tag, because that part just comes off a little annoying with the way they're chanting it. It just doesn't really flow, and it just kind of clashes in a little bit of an annoying way. So I feel like it's slightly lower in terms of its rating, this song, because of that. But like, the rap part was amazing, and it was honestly better than the one in Drummin. I loved the one in Drummin, but I really adore the one in this one, because that one really fucking snapped. Like, they snapped in this one. I love it. But yeah, both are honestly too similar for me to really be able to kind of split them apart. So I kind of have to give this one a 10 out of 10 as well, because it's so much fun as well. You know, in reality, I'm kind of more into the idea of giving it like a 9.1 in terms of its like proper rating of actual quality, because of that annoying part in the chorus. But for all intents and purposes, I'm sticking with it with 10 out of 10. This was like insanely fun. And obviously we're gonna listen to it a second time before I say my final thoughts, which I feel like I have, but I just want to listen to it again because it was so fun. So before we end this video, let's get into it again in 3, 2, 1. Like, I feel like the fun that they're having recording and singing and rapping these songs just really comes through in the music video. I think that's what's so entertaining. They're just so charming and fun. And like I said, there's a little bit of a 17 vibe to it as well. Honestly, on second listen, this part doesn't even really bother me much. They really remind me of 17. I 100% think that's where the third generation vibe in these two songs comes from. Like, I feel like this wouldn't feel out of place in a 17 album whatsoever. It's just so fun, man. I can't get over it. Okay, so pretty much we're gonna be wrapping it up. I don't think there's anything else that I can say about this. I love it. It's fun. It's really opened my heart to this group, and I'm definitely now interested to once again, I guess, get into some B-sides, because I think when they first debuted as TO1 or 2 or whatever their name is, I'm sorry, I'll make sure to learn it for next time. I think I reacted to their B-sides, but now that I'm falling in love with these two songs, I'm just really hyped to potentially check out the albums. And if you guys want me to do that sooner rather than later, definitely let me know down in the comments. Or better yet, go through my Patreon or Coffee account, because at the specific tier that I've created for it, you can demand me to do the reaction as soon as you subscribe, basically. Otherwise, commenting down below is just letting me know that there is a demand for a reaction like that, because otherwise it's just gonna have to wait until I personally decide to sit down and do it. But yeah, I don't know. Do whatever you want, I guess. But yeah, I'm curious, what do you guys think about these two songs? So comment those down below and let's have a discussion about this. And also, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 4 patrons on Patreon: Omar Bijman, Deadpool, Corvidet, and Andrew. Thank you guys for your support. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. They have decided to support me, have continued to support me in such a long time. Hope you continue to enjoy my content and continue to support me going forward. Thank you very much. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Also, check out the description to my Wattpad, where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you don't end up enjoying my stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon or to my Coffee account, where I can pledge support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing the stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do any of that, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think it's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!